Welcome to GrumpyMan's Reviews, everyone. Today I have a Wi-Fi camera from a company called Zeetopin. So a quick look at the packaging here. It's got loads of features down here: Wi-Fi, motion detection, HD, TF storage. Now you can use up to 128 GB SD card, voice intercom, fast configure, cloud storage, functional enhancement, bugs away, 2 color available. This side some more information. 720, mine's the 1080p. 1080p, the maximum 128 GB, lens is 3.6 millimeters. It pans at 355 degrees and it tilts at 90 degrees. 4 times zoom, 10 meter range, and Wi-Fi. It runs on the 2.5 gigahertz band, this, which it doesn't need to run on the 5 anyway, because the 5 is really close and 2.5 is the large one. By the way, the one I have here, if you can see through the picture here, they call this the goose egg, but the other one is called the snowman one. The reason I bought this is because where I want to install it, it's because this is a lot slimmer than the other one, but they're both exactly the same in terms of resolution and functionality. They're exactly the same, but that is slightly cheaper, so I'll leave links for both of them in the description box below if you want to pick any of them up. Okay, let's get it unboxed and see what's inside. This is everything included inside the box. You get a Zeetopin thank you card. There's got some information there if you need customer support, how you can contact them. It has a quick start guide. Now the model number for this is ZSGX3S. It's got a quick start guide here. Now this runs on the CloudEdge app. It's telling you what's what there. You can pause the video there if you want to further look at these. Just some more information there. It's got an instruction manual which is all in English, which I really appreciate it. Now the app CloudEdge, you could either go to Android or iOS and download it from there, or it does indeed have the QR codes there, which just makes it a lot easier. So I will be using the QR codes, but more on that in a bit. Got some wall plugs and some screws in there if you want a permanent fixture, or it does come with a 3M adhesive if you just want to stick it on, and that bottom bit would fit at the bottom of the camera. I will show you around the camera in a bit. I'll just show you the accessories that come included. It has a nice and long 2 meter cable, which is always appreciated, because I've reviewed some cameras where they've been really short, but this is appreciated. And another thing I appreciate, they have included a plug-in. Now you do not have to run this by a plug. Of course you could put it into the power bank, but if you do want a 24-hour feed, then yeah, use the mains power plug and it will give you 1080p full HD on a 24-hour feed as well. So that. Now onto the camera, and let me just take the tape off. At the bottom there, it's got its micro USB port, so you'd obviously feed it power from there. Speaker back here. Now I apologize because I've got my lights on as well, and this is I think it's like sort of a piano black color, so you might not be able to see them exactly, but I will point out what's what. There's the microphone, and that obviously is a speaker, so it is a two-way audio. This can speak from your mobile device and the voice will be picked up from here. At the top of the lens there, that's the status light, so it will stay red, and then once you give it power it'll start bleeping red, and then once it's connected properly it will stay a solid blue color. At the bottom here, I don't want to disturb the motor too much, so it's got an SD card slot there. It says there SD, that says reset, and it's got a little pin there. You want to totally reset it, you'd get a SIM ejector tool I have here, or a needle, and you just pop it in there, hold it for a few seconds, and it will of course reset. So I've shown you the hardware. Now let's get it connected. Let's power it on now. I've got the USB. As I mentioned before, that light has turned red now. Now what I'll do is I'll grab the menu, and I will of course go to the QR code scanner. Let me open my phone. The light has started to flash red now, so it's looking for a signal for me to connect it. So I've opened my QR code scanner, and I will of course scan on the Android one. CloudEdge. So open. I'm going to install. And for first time users, you've got to put your email in and a password, and then you've got to, it'll take you through the steps. So let's open the app. You can See CloudEdge. Okay, I'll just quickly pop a few details in and I'll be back. I've put my email in, I've put my password in, and now if you can, as you can see there, it's saying allow CloudEdge to access photos, media and files on your device. Allow CloudEdge to access this device's location. Take pictures from your phone. Yeah, because you can snap a picture as well. It's got motion detection, so if it notices anyone going past, it'll take a picture of them and push it through to your phone. Long press to delete. Menu, okay. Press again to exit. I don't want to exit. CloudEdge, please make sure that all appropriate permissions have been granted for this app. Okay. And then device, messages, friends, me, add camera, doorbell, battery, floodlight, network. So I'm adding a camera.
Please power on the device.
The device is already powered on, so I could take this. Is the device is now on.
Please reset the device by holding the reset button for 5 seconds. Wait for the indicator light to flash red.
Okay, this is what I was on about before. You will at some point need to reset it. So I will reset it now at the bottom here where it says reset, as I showed you before. I've got to put a little pin in there. You hear that little noise? That means it's resetted when you hear the little cuckoo. I've reset it, I've held it for 5 seconds. It's flashing now. You can see the camera's flashing, so I see a flashing red indicator.
Select the Wi-Fi network you want to sync with. Please choose a 2.4G network, then enter your network password.
Okay, my Wi-Fi has come up.
Please remove the protective film from your camera lens. Tap next to show your QR code, then hold the code in front of the camera lens at a distance of 5 to 8 inches.
Okay. It says hold this code before your camera and keep it steady. A tone will come, so let's see. I've heard the noise, so it says do not shake your hands. My hands are quite shaky, but hopefully a tone will be heard when successfully scanned. So I've heard the tone.
Connecting. Please wait a moment.
Okay. See that. Wow, that was fast. That paired up really fast. Device found. It's got a number there. It says done. And there we go. Install the app. Now I just want to take your attention toward the app. It's got a really simple to use app, CloudEdge app. As you can see there, device, and then it's got the camera on there. That's the camera. So if I click on that, it's live streaming. So you can do 1080p, or if I click on that, 380. PTZ, which stands for pan, tilt and zoom. Of course you could take it down, up, left, right. Just push this box back a bit. Put it down. The camera moving nicely there. If you click on history, calendar, screenshot, if you've taken any screenshots. No, screenshot. So I've taken a screenshot now, and that would go into the screenshot. I could also record a clip from there as well. You can see it's recording now. So all this footage is getting recorded, and it would either get stored onto my SD card or to the cloud, but I'm storing it on the SD card. It's got an alarm on there. Stop that, and it's got a timeline going on there. So press the back arrow and then messages. So alarm message or system message, and then it's got a trash can at the top there, so I can delete whatever I've got. Friends, again, you can share this with your friends, but you will have the majority of the control on the app, not your friends. They can only see limited information, but you've got to be running on the same network. And then where it says me, if you click on there, that brings your full information. So the email address I've signed up with, pictures and video, let's click on there. They're the pictures I've taken, the screenshots, and then the video, that's the screenshot I've taken. Press back, the video, just click on that. Now that's actually playing the video what I had recorded, but I didn't move the camera. where I am because I'm in United Kingdom. Nickname, password, the app version, log out because I don't want to log out. If I go back to the device and if I click on the plus icon, I can add another camera, doorbell, any more of the devices, and that play icon, if I click on there, it's loading, and that will show me what has been recorded. So if I were to click on that, that's the video I recorded earlier on. The images that I took before. Time and date stamp at the top as well. Go back. If I click on the live stream, so you can turn it either way you want. And the speaker, I've disabled that, but if I on that, I'm leaving that off. As you've heard there, that it started echoing really loud, but that it says the intercom because it's got a two-way audio. If I keep the intercom held, it says hold to talk. I could talk to the other person can hear me. And of course, record motion detection. You could set motion detection as well. Pan tilt, and these three arrows at the top. Now that number there, the number of the camera, but you can change that. So if I were to click on this, now here, as you can see, it's flashing next to the pencil icon. So if I were to click on that, I could change it. That's the device name, and then SN, I presume that will be the serial number. Now receive notifications, so I've turned that on. So if I were to set motion detection on sensors or anything, what it do would, it would take a picture and then it send me the picture, it'll push it through my phone. Share, cloud storage service, what I'm not doing, network, and SD card. If I click on there, now I've inserted a 64 GB SD card in there, but it's showing 59.42 because obviously I've taken some pictures and I've been messing about with it before as well, but it won't show you the full anyway. But it's a good idea to format the card. Now I formatted my card before I inserted it in. It's always a good idea to format it. Rotate, LED screen. Now motion detection, you could turn it on or off. I'm leaving it off at the moment. Now night vision, set night vision on or off. I've left it on automatic because when it's dark, the blue indicator lights up, but it does have really good night vision as well. Sound detection, so for the moment, playback settings, so you could do 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, leaving it as default. Sleep mode, and then it's got the version. Oh, it's got an update, but I won't update it yet because obviously I'm going through the video. And then it's got a trash can there as well, so you can delete the videos or whatever. There you have it. That was the Zeetopin Wi-Fi camera. The thing I like about this is it's his app. He has a fantastic app. It's so easy to use. It's really easy to navigate around, even if you've no experience with using any IP cameras before. How simple it was to pair up. Overall, decent camera, good build quality. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.